Hello and good evening, everyone. It's another late night live stream hosted by yours truly, Diihaa. When I say late night, I mean late night. As it is, let's see. Oh, good heavens, would you look at the time? It is 11:43 p.m. Almost midnight, folks. It's not even midnight. You're right. We can go later. But relatively late compared to when I usually start. I have an excuse. But first, let's flip the game. How you doing, Mirati? Good to see you here. So yeah, I was kind of stuck in the lab, working on projects. You're exhausted. I feel that. Alright. Good old Persona 5 Royal. So last time, Futaba dealt with our problems pretty easily. She's the greatest hacker woman known to man. Diihaa wants to talk. Fortune telling to verifications, I offer many services. Waiting at the usual spot. Recital repertoire got approved? Hey, congrats. Who do I talk to tonight? I mean, Sojiro is just the obvious option, right? Is anyone else available? Doesn't seem like it. Shinjuku? Diihaa or Oya? Yeah. It's Sojiro. It's always Sojiro. Hang out with Dad? I'm on it. I haven't been able to hang out with him in like, I guess for most of the game. You have time today, right? I'll help out with the cafe. Sorry, and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. Oh. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? I admire it. I think is the correct answer, but let me pull up the deets here. Oh, actually, that's not the right one. To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. He likes that more than admiration. Maybe he thinks it's disingenuous if I say that. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? Would have been bad if she pushed any further. Oh, she's trying to get with you or something? I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? Well, that's not good parenting. Yeah? And what have you done to take care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Wait, what? ex-guardian? Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance or custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. A blood relative? You her grandfather? Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let go. Oops. Who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? Shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Did everyone find out about it? I don't know. Maybe these things are, public. Maybe rumor gets around fast. I mean, everyone at school knew I was a criminal, in quotes. Sojiro, I hunger! Oh my god. Futaba. Futaba-chan, long time no see! Oh no, she doesn't like him. Yeah. This guy's bad news. If she doesn't like him. Futaba! See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. If you're so desperate to, like, threaten to do him, why don't you just do it? This guy clearly just wants the money. And I don't think he says, what am I trying to say? I don't think he's as invincible in court as he think he is. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Must protect Futaba. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. Walks to coffee shop. Walks home. Falls asleep. Truly the ideal lifestyle. That man is Futaba's uncle. Uncle, close enough to grandpa, I guess. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. The last? Oh, I guess before Sojiro. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. Jesus. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. What a real bastard. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed. Now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by the door, and go. Not for you. I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So, if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba. Sojiro, you did a good job. You're a good dad.
Sorry.
Oh, look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, It's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. That's the power of the silent protagonist, baby. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. You never used that quote, right? Wait, what quote? Is that a famous quote? Blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Ah. I've never actually heard the whole the whole saying before. I mean, it's spelled out like that. It makes a lot more sense. And Soichiro is such a good character. Love the guy. Allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP.
Alright.
That's good. It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Kindness. Rank up, maybe? No. But I felt like I've been at level 3 for so long. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. I didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. I can help somehow. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. Just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Nods. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so... That's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Oh, hey, Futaba.
Surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here.
Oh, right. Today's the day that we work on Futaba's training, rehabilitation, social exercise thing. Oh, there she goes.
Sorry we're late.
Futaba's
We're out
adorable,
buying stuff
man.
And I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Eating them all.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're
Got
thinking fat, you
snackoos.
Shut it.
know. Hey, where's Futaba?
Clearly they don't know On's metabolism. Everyone says, oh, On, you're gonna gain weight, you're gonna get fat. Have you seen how much that girl eats? Have you seen how much that girl eats and how good she looks now? Come on. Gotta put some faith in her.
You have done well in coming here.
Oh, God. You brought that with you?
Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit.
Sure.
Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing.
For real.
There were girls all over me.
Hello?
Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Hey, that's harsh. You know, as a member of the same sex, I gotta say, brother, homie, my man, you got plenty of charm.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
These out of context, like snippets of conversations are pretty funny.
There's no point talking about
Oh,
wedding
wedding
dresses
dresses.
right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon. Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Look at Futaba's sitting posture. Clearly, peak performance.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate.
Your back could never. Me neither. Speaking of, posture check. Sit up straight. Feet flat on the ground. No slouching, everyone. Better not see you slouching. Lying in bed? Oh, I guess posture checks don't really apply to you guys. Touche.
By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to.
Super crushing
Maybe
hard
you
mode.
could dry plates in the back.
Lay on the floor to straighten your back.
Oh.
I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Random thieves start all these scandals too. Something. Popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a phantom thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuichi. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for today. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Dee will be with you the whole time. I want to ease you into it. So your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Dee will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. You got it. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
Better make an effort tomorrow, Dee. Yeah.
Okay.
Finally inching our way to the legendary beach scene.
Nice.
The fabled scene at the beach. Who's calling me? I shake with desire. Oh. Me too, Becky, me too. It's Becky, the maid who shakes with desire to see her master. I'll come for you again today, starting at only 5,000 yen. I'm sure you know, but I didn't get requested tonight. It would be great if you could request me. Oh, you too. Ladies, please, there's only one of me. Oh, Kawakami's upgradable. But you? Yufumi too. Okay, who's lower? Persona. No, not Persona. I want Confidant. Pose Masquerade. Kawakami is... which one? Am I blind? I can't see her. Okay, here she is. was looking at the first names, not the last names. Rank 3, and Fumi's rank 4. Alright, Becky it is. Oh, Becky.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Even on a hot night, I'll help you cool down your stress. Ah, so it's you. Ugh, it's so hot. Your house doesn't have air conditioning, does it? Oh, well, I'll endure it if you're going to request me. I'll provide my services for 5,000 yen. Request fee included. So you'll request me today, right? Right?
hey,
Call her over.
Thank you so much.
Yay! I love you, Master. Okay, I'll come over there right away.
Hey.
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. Would be great. What's she doing? What are you touching my lap for? Don't make me call the authorities. Let's see. What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything. Meow. I just want to get requested more. Art. I'm really good at giving massages. Meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Oh. Ma'am. With all due respect, I'm your student. Well, how's that? Huh? Oh, she's just practicing on me. Alright, false alarm, guys. The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, you didn't have to say that to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. I agree, Kawakami. I agree. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always tells me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? So I'm damn good for it. Wait. Don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master.
Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? This sprite gets me every time, I swear. It's so good. I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? You need to love yourself. Love yourself. Huh? Final recital time is 49:59. 10-minute intermission. Oh god. 50 minutes, huh? You're not ready. Well, you better get ready. I don't know how soon it is, but considering you're not ready, maybe it's coming up soon. I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved. Ouch. But you're right. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. It's in 8 days. Oh no. Well, it could be worse. Your fingers hurt? Oh. Well, it's late. Gotta take this time to relax. It's a maid. I'm supposed to help my master relax. Instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. Oh yeah, I feel that. Strings are rough.
All right.
Oh, poor girl.
Uh,
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. You're a bad teacher. No, I don't want to say that. She's a good teacher. Why'd you lie to me? I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. Oh. Becky, don't go.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe. Yes.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
Teacher ex-student is bad. Has she not seen Domestic Girlfriend? I have not seen it, thankfully. Look, in theory, it's great. In practice, no. Actually, in theory, it's not necessarily in theory, but in fantasy, it's great. But in theory, it's or in practice, it's a no sir from me. Want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
Actually, she didn't request this. We kind of just asked her to do it. OP is a banger. Oh, maybe I'll give it a listen. Experience is important.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year.
Middle school last year? At home? Let's see. So, Japan, high school is 3 years, right? So middle school would be the equivalent of being, I guess, well, she's 15. Guess she'd be an American 10th grader.
I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Wait, how long was she like stuck inside? How did she finish middle school? I don't think Soju a homeschooler, did he? I don't know.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes?
Online school? Probably.
Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Washes one dish, collapses on the floor, sleeps for 3 days straight.
Hey, are you alright?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Oh my god, it's this fucker. He has a voice.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Can be you post recital. You okay?
Wee wee.
Wee wee.
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
Oh my god. It's his daughter.
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes.
Ugh.
It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world is she?
Yo.
Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on?
What is that? A mask of?
And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right!
He's lucky you're not there. Yeah, I wanted to give him a slap. You did great. It was all wrong. No, we gotta give her some encouragement. She did the bare minimum. And honestly, with a girl like her, that's all you can ask for.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
And every time I see Futaba's antics, I just have the urge to adopt and protect her. Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like how we do that? Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying their acquaintance talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. Might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. Usually would 100% do it. Yeah. You know, if we get caught. Oh, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. You did good. That's great, Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll!
Futaba's been working really hard. And there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. Yeah, I feel bad for the guy. He just gets dunked on 24/7. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up.
Man.
Bad grammar? My bad. Ask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. Oh, hello. Healthy heart and body. Some incidents. It's telling me everything. Ooh, I have a Mithras. Yeah, probably do that. Crossword. How could I say no? Alright.
Hey!
Let's play a little. Seasonal Skybound event. Seasonal Skybound event. So like weather? I don't know, explosive sound. Boom is what I think of. Boom. They don't really give us a lot of hints here. Burning metal stick. Burning metal stick. Fireworks? Oh. You could be right about that. Fireworks. Ah. So if that's fireworks, then what would this be? Burning metal stick. Let's just take out all the very impressive Murati. I was like thinking of weathers. What do they use at blacksmiths? God. I mean, when someone says a burning metal stick, the first thing that comes to my mind is like either a torch or a brand or something, but it starts with an S. Firewalks? No, fireworks. It's a long word too. Does it use all the letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it uses 7. S-A? Sac? No. C? Sec, sir, cell. Variation of... Oh. Sparkler. Burning metal stick is not what I think of when I see a sparkler. It's technically right. I don't actually know if all sparklers are metal. Never used one before. Kinda freaked me out. Not gonna lie. This outdoor spectacle has been popular for centuries. Vessels are filled with various chemical compounds to generate color, smoke, and sound upon detonation. Did you know that fireworks don't naturally contain whistle? That's the result of a special part built into the rocket, designed for noisy ascent.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Knowledge. Alright, Torinosuke. Let's hang out.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case.
In a magazine? Not like the news or anything?
Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation.
Right.
I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Torinosuke? We can't wait!
Torinosuke? Ugh. Oh my god.
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years.
Yeah, the English pronunciation is like, it's so weird sometimes, and I think it's inconsistent too. Like, I mean, you hear some people saying stuff like Torinosuke, and then I'm pretty sure, actually, I don't think anyone has actually said Torinosuke, but like other characters, I feel like they have different pronunciations sometimes. Like Takamaki, aka Takamaki. Before is even worse. Oh god. Don't remind me.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Yourself was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at the time. I should get started.
Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief.
What?
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen,
How does he know? What the fuck?
then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now.
Okay, he's an ally. You're so bad at hiding. I'm just gonna blame it all on Mishima. A man probably can't hold a secret for... even if his life depended on it. Ugh. Everyone blames Ryuji, but I mean, we all know it's Mishima, right?
I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs.
Told this kid about this major conspiracy theory being covered up, and it was miraculously solved. Oh, what's up, Koopa? Should have taken off my glasses? True.
Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path.
Oh.
But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Comrades. Yes. Feel a strong bond with Yoshida.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Praise the sun! Infinite power of the sun. Form contracts with higher level shadows. Contracts? Does that just mean I can, Okay, I think what this means is that if a persona, a shadow is higher level than what I am, I can still, talk to them and still recruit them. Mask up? Yeah, hell yeah.
Alright.
Pocket mask on. Charismatic speech.
Alright.
Fusion unlocked. You can now fuse Asura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana. Very good.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything.
We'll change the world together, my man.
All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world.
Well, way to put it vaguely. I mean, better not put a target on my back.
As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him.
Metaverse app diff.
I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannusque!
Oh my god.
I believe in you!
Pronunciation. Ugh. Hey, at least we're charming now. One step closer to, Kodo. Why don't we make him a Phantom Thief? Didn't you know? Middle-aged men aren't allowed to be, major persona protagonists. We got close with the MILF from, that one mobile game. The Phantom X. Really haven't played Persona 5 Strikers? Oh, clearly not. Is there a grown-ass man that you can play as? With a persona? That'd be pretty sick.
Well then.
Oh. Oh my god, no. What the fuck was that? Grandpa? Yeah. Why can't I play as Grandpa? Oh my god. Can I... It's in my phone, right? I can check my phone again.
Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
What are they scheming?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Oh my god, the fast forward button is no joke. It really goes fast. I forgot that was even a feature.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Aw.
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
I feel like that phone conversation was pretty important setup for what's happening right now.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Oh, we're preparing for the beach.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit.
Beach episode today?
We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What is this?
What the? This barely covers anything. That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
Oh, you played Strikers before P5 Royal. You're a rare breed.
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Ryuji has his eyes closed. He's like trying to imagine what's going on.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit,
Guys, you'll see it eventually. No need to be creepy.
I suspect that would make a great painting.
Ugh.
Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
You're such a perv.
How rude. I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Sure, buddy.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
Oh yes, I love to see naked women and women in swimsuits. For my art, of course, yes.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
They're all underage? That's true.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
You know, Futaba should put on a shit ton of sunscreen. She's been inside for like her whole life.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great.
And she's a redhead? Well, I don't know. Maybe she just dyed it? Maybe not. Actually, no. It was red when she was young, wasn't it?
Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back.
I mean, it's the anime hair color, you know, logic. I don't think these things apply.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Yeah, they're really leaving it up to the imagination in that scene, huh? We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. Weirdest hair color is Yusuke with his navy hair? That's true. Is there anyone weirder? What do you mean, Kupo? Fi has natural white hair. Obviously. I can do this. I can. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. Oh, Fi's a character from the Zero Escape series. Great games. Highly recommend. The first two, mainly. Only play the third game if you're like desperate for closure, but then you won't end up getting closure. You'll just have more questions. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? Psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. Wonder who they are. You think they're going for the same thing we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good luck then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too. Who's in the black mask? Could be anyone. Alright, let's read our previous conversation. Out shopping with Makoto, we'll head over when we're done. I actually wanted to bring Futaba with us. Can I take her into crowds? Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You'll need to do this someday. Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. Yusuke. Sounds like fun. I want to join in. Note, An is cold to Ryuji. Everyone is cold to Ryuji. Oh yes, thirsty for information. And it's Becky. We all love Ryuji here. His hate is unjustified. In game. I don't think a lot of people hate that side. Just kidding. I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. So stop spending your money on me. Got it? Kawakami told you not to request her. What are you going to do? I'll request her eventually. Hate his actions? I suppose. He's been a bit of a creep sometimes. Judge? Oh, that's the prosecutor, Mami Sae. Oya is rank 4, and Kawakami is also rank 4. For the sake of variety, we'll go see Oya. Actually, Kawakami is the only one that can rank up, so I guess we'll see her then.
Oh! Hi!
Oh, it's you. Still want to request me? Kawakami, you know what happens when you tell someone not to do something, right? this happens. Fine, I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? It's fun. I want to know more. Who's the master here? Who indeed? Yeah, I like it when they let you have some fun sometimes. Who's the master here? Well, I'm thankful that you're requesting me, but... You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
There's some wild lines, though. You're right, I think I've seen a few, but I don't remember any off the top of my head. The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught before, Shujin. Takase was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. But he couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Man. How terrible. Yeah. I mean, they say you shouldn't treat everyone differently, but some people need the help. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. But of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. Oh. Jazz music stops. Oh no. He sounded so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. Only I'd kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. It wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Here I thought it was some shitty ex-boyfriend. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... Well, I'm not. See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. But I want to see you again. Hwa-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
See what I can do about the other teachers so that you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Our very professional relationship. The type to back down, nom to MILFs. Yeah, at least someone was brave enough to say it. We were all thinking it.
All right.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into the usual today. You'll say it if I'm too scared. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I have such a supportive audience. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. You love Takemi because you're into goth Dami mommies? You and me both, Miro. You and me both. Although I will admit, I'd go for Saya if she was an option. Oh, wow! It's so dusty if my cough is already this bad. Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Art. Same? Same. Miro, you and I are on the same wavelength. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in the cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. Night, Becky.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
Intra-squad. I like that.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do we serve omelets? We're a curry and coffee place. Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
No.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large.
Extra large? Damn.
I ate loads.
I guess we also served curry. Oh, not curry.
Futaba,
Omelets.
I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
Love a girl who can eat.
Hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
Oh,
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
An iced hot chocolate? I guess it's just chocolate milk with ice in it.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
I love all these characters, me too. This cast is so easy to like. Not just the Phantom Thieves, but I feel like a lot of the confidants too. I mean, I guess aside from Mishima, but no, I blame that on myself. It's too easy to see yourself in Mishima. Like, you're like awkward, weirdo, teen past. Ugh.
It's lots of fun.
You imagine those times and just cringe. And then you see that in Mishima and you cringe. Forced to feign confidence as a performer? It's true. It's a good skill to have. Fake it till you make it. What do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. Well, I guess that's not to say I was exactly Mishima when I was younger. It's just that, I don't know. There's a lot you can see in there that you can relate to, I suppose. We'll do this tomorrow, perhaps. Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. You weren't as much of a coward. I wasn't really thinking about the cowardice. I was just thinking about, like, the... I don't know. The cringe. I don't think I was a coward either. I mean, just like you, I had to do quite a few performances in my life. It's not like I'm a professional musician or I'm trying to be one, though. When is good for you? Should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. Go the day after tomorrow, then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, okay? Futaba, okay? It's alright, I can do this.
We know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Nice rhyme.
Okay.
Oh my god. Catchy. Hello. Ichijoji. And Becky. Double the usual horsepower. Alright, well... What's the move? Echi or Fumi? I feel like we've given Kawakami enough time already, so let's just see who needs it more. You say Kechi? They're the same rank. I suppose Akechi is a good choice. I don't think he's available all the time, so... yeah, let's go hang out with him. Can't say more. It's a little sus.
Hi.
Hey, Hakun. Good evening. Hey, do you ever go to arcades? I've never been to places like that, so I'm pretty interested.
What do you want to do?
Sure, let's hang out. Then, if we're going, I'd like to try that battling thing. The battling thing? You mean a fighting game?
Sorry to bother you.
Oh my god, they got Meteor Puncher. They have Emo Mimoland Ragnarok. Oh, they got all the good stuff here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. You normally play games like these? Not like these. I'm great at them. Well, that should even the playing field. I'm not much for video games myself, so I guess I'm in the same boot. Damn, that's some accuracy. The guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glass isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Man, my guy's a natural. Look at that stance. Phew, my fingers are going to be more sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. You used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed? Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. What? Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. That's a little sus, Akechi. What are they training you at the detective agency or whatever you work at? The police office? Who does he work for exactly? I mean, he works with Sai, right? Just I guess just the government, generally. I don't know. Private detective. Oh, I see. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. There are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances which they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Neither, really. You believe there's a third option? I suppose if you're fighting for a justice nobody really wants, then it's just blind self-righteousness in the end.
I apologize.
Sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent, pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day? Damn, he really just dissed all these gamers in here. Called them stinky. Not that he's wrong.
We will meet again.
Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. Why is he talking like he did poorly? He smoked me. You did fine. Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything. But that's also been a concern of me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. I feel that a catchy. I can relate. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. Wow, you really said I'm different. I'm not like the other girls. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. No, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
One more date to the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes. How about here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
Oh my god, she's still sitting like that. Does that not hurt her?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
It's to maintain her hair color.
That reminds me, you're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, I could go for some orange juice. I haven't had orange juice in a long time. Normally I just drink water, or coffee, or milk. Actually, I've been drinking tea lately. Tea's a great drink. I don't really know why I haven't been drinking it earlier, but I guess, I don't know, the opportunity never came up. The gargoyle stance. Oh yes. The forbidden kung fu stance that no one tells you about. You drink a lot of chalky milk? Good for you, Miro. Good for you. I'm a regular milk enjoyer myself.
Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out.
Still a child at heart? When you're working on a master's? Keep that, Miro. I feel like people are so quick to lose it because they want to lose it, then they regret it. It's good to have.
Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're
You're here right after our date?
Huh? You know each other?
Yeah, we just hung out at the arcade yesterday.
Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
Oh, I'm supposed to...
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
There's no text box. I was like, what? Why is it just on that image? just masquerade as adults because that's what's expected to us. That's what's expected of us. I cannot talk. Yeah, you have a point there.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
I'd like to imagine that I still have my inner child.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Your dino nuggies and chalky milk. Hey, no one's threatening you here. It's not just here.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
Trauma dump. Oof.
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves.
A man says many kids your age, as if he isn't one of those kids. It was Mishima. True.
Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
$17.15, completely different species, I suppose. If you're that young, then 2 years seem like a lifetime.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
You know what? I'll play along. I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Oh god, we're gonna be seeing him more. You know Akechi, that annoying dude? Oh yeah, I know him. All he ever does is nitpick. People are hating on Akechi. He's losing the popularity war. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. Wait, why? Oh,
Wanna
hello.
light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
Oh, family fireworks.
I
How
was
cute.
worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though.
Wow.
If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
She did the impossible. Purchase things at a brick and mortar store. True litmus test for social interaction.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Some festival.
Come on, don't get the smoke on me.
Super double move! Whee!
Oh.
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
How about you move, Morgana?
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Let's protect Futaba.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
No, no!
Same, Miro. Yeah, the thought can never cross my mind. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. Hell yeah. I've been anticipating this for so long. It'll be interesting care for Futaba to you, D. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That'll make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Don't worry, I'm an expert babysitter. I took the twins from the Velvet Room on trips so many times. Took them to McDonald's, took them to the aquarium, to the movies, church. Diihaa. It's been a while since I got a free day. I would have talked to Takemi if I could. Yoshida's maxed out. Diihaa is the only person I can talk to right now.
Nice.
So I guess let's just go. Hello.
Oh.
The Empress card keeps appearing. Last time I felt that you were having trouble with women, but I sense something different now.
Well then.
Let's hang out.
Yes.
Looks mystified. I'll go along with her readings until she's satisfied. Something Diihaa might like. I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's the latest trend. Do we have anything like that? Rising star. Busy business person, desk workers, the young man, art enthusiast. Where's the gift guide? I feel like I have it somewhere here. Did I close the tab? Probably did. Alright, this is Diihaa. This is Fortune, right? Wheel of Fortune. she like the face beautifier? No. Likes Omni vitamins. She really likes star mirrors, electric toothbrushes, and robot vacuum cleaners though. Don't think I have any of those.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Alright folks, it's beach day. The most important day of the year.
Futaba will be in your care today.
She's just squatting in the corner. What is she staring at?
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Just staring in the gutter. I'll fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
They'll catch these hands if they ever try to hit on my sister.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
What brains? Surely there has to be something hidden behind all that hair.
Right. Sorry.
Unless there's nothing
Just have to
there.
Let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Joker's head is just a skull with glasses and bushy hair. Just a massive 5 head with nothing inside. Oh, here we go.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, game. Wait, Yusuke, why are you wearing that? It is hot. Oh my god.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Wait, I talked? Oh.
What? This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
It's cute. This guy's too pasty to not wear a jacket. Same can be said about Futaba. Someone get Yusuke some SPF.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
What?
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
Yeah, it's so hot. I mean, beaches don't have to be hot. I do like going to the beach when it's like cool. It's a cool breeze.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
My man in his hoodie. Ugh.
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
How does he do it? You dive when it gets too hot.
Oh,
Diving's a cool sport.
Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
Oh, scuba diving. Oh, that's even cooler.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady On...
I'll have you know, I am almost there with Takemi, okay? You guys don't know yet.
Can we get to the banana boat already?
I'm the sleeper Rizzler, as the kids say.
Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana!
Banana.
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
Am I sticking out my gyat for the Rizzler? Yes.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
Look, Ryuji, we can get on the banana boat when they're done. Just chill. Alright, I feel like Ryuji needs a little humbling here. I'm so skibbity. You know, some words just should not be said. What does that even mean? I know what the meme is, but what does that phrase mean? Anti-disestablishment? Tarianism? Oh yes, I understand now. Look man, I don't really care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Look guys, I'm not gonna help you to rizz up Lady On, okay?
Well, I gotta steal you know what.
Arts?
On made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see.
Swimsuits.
Prove my skills in reality
Simply steal
as
the
well.
swimsuits. That's for sure gonna work. They're gonna love you if you do that.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Ugh.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Someone's gotta do it.
Hey, what the
Sorry,
hell?
Morgana.
Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Oh my god. Oh no. I can feel the secondhand cringe. Oh. Oh. No! No, look away! Oh, Ryuji, why? He's gonna run away. Kupo, you are simply not looking. I wanted to look away, but I just couldn't.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better. Dude, just give up.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
OMG.
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
Who?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
You guys, you know them?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Do I know you?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
I feel like these guys are familiar. You go to Shinjuku for the first time you run into them? Oh, you're right.
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
You're right. And that was a while ago. No wonder these guys felt familiar.
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
It's the dab that really seals it, Mira.
No more makeovers.
I don't know, Ryuji. Maybe you could use one.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What the fuck?
What are you doing with those lobsters?
How does a guy just get 2 live lobsters at the beach?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale.
Oh, you bought them.
And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
What? Why?
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love.
In love? Lobsters. I mean, they taste good.
I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Is Yusuke gonna be one of those guys that just buys lobsters at the grocery store to keep his pets?
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends?
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Them saying that, not realizing it means they were admitting to hitting on children. Yep. Thank you, game.
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
Why are you hanging out with twinks? I'll have you know, I am the gigaist of Giga Chads. Oh, I know, looks may be deceiving. You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Yusuke just dual-wielding lobsters and nobody bats an eye.
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand!
Okay,
I was wondering about that myself.
now they notice.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
Why'd you get 2 of them?
We did tons of stuff today.
At least eat
All in
one.
all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Ooh, there we go. Ooh, nice.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too, so it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
What am I gonna do? Question him? Good point.
Hey, Futaba, we're going home. Stop standing around and help us.
Perhaps we cannot
You know,
we simply cannot comprehend the mind of a great artist.
All this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Oh, it's her turn for a trauma dump.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day.
Aw.
How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
it was cognitive science, wasn't it?
With a P. Oops. Sorry about that.
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Wow, it seems like Wakaba just kind of nailed the whole metaverse thing way before we did. She already knew.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me.
Yeah, but how did she know?
All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
She was the first Phantom Thief.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
My hobby is spying on my dad.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to
Emphasis
anyone
on
besides
little.
Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
Wait, she's 5'0"?
That the Phantom Thieves.
She's small. So small.
I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
What's staying inside all day and and having a diet of only instant noodles does to a motherfucker. Some genetics too.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom.
Wait, the main character's 5'9"? What the fuck? Ain't no way.
Why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
Damn. It's dedication.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Let's leave those two be.
Alright, trauma dump over.
Time and decide on Futaba's
Woohoo!
code.
Time to party.
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case...
True Miro. As soon as the fourth human joined, Mona just got insta-benched.
Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Internet. It's probably gonna be Pharaoh, right? It's not my first guess. But I mean, out of these three.
I'll curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
That's good.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
How does one even research the metaverse without going in?
Yep, let's go home.
Oh, hello. See you, detector.
Medjed seems to have been
It's
more
nice to
effective than predicted.
see you again.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
They want people to support the Phantom Thieves.
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
What is my guy up to?
Hey.
Clearly, no good. I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now, it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, so it makes sense with the same person is behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So the shit's seriously a case. That's real. Whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream who had a very long nose and a very sexy voice. Dream? Still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal's using the app too. This top of this seems to be your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path of victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Maybe I should go to sleep soon. Evan Youngen, yes. The old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. So what you're saying is I have a new side quest. This isn't a time for jokes. Old couple is afraid of the threats that they won't even want to open their theater later. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Oh god, not Yasuo League of Legends. Aw. Cute. I got Yusuke in the back with this hoodie. He's missing two very important things. Crusty lobsters. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Let's see. Fumi and Oya. Oh, we have the beach now. Nice. I am feeling a bit tired though. Oh. I think I will call it for tonight. Oh, you were locked in the music building? Oh no. That's really scary. I feel like I have nightmares about that sometimes. Just getting locked in a huge building. I guess that's nothing unique though. Isn't that like the entire basis of the whole backrooms thing? Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I apologize for the late start today. Probably could have streamed more if I started earlier, but I was busy, so thank you for understanding. I will be skipping Saturday's stream, so I will be back on Tuesday. Pokemon. Please look forward to that. Next Persona stream will probably be Thursday then, next week. So also, look forward to that. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. All things must come to an end. A great rest of your night, everyone. Don't forget to save. Oh,
I'll just add this.
you're right. Thank you for that. Well, a great rest of your night, everyone. Be safe, be well, and be kind to each other. We'll see you very soon. Well, soon-ish.
Shifter.